whatever it is you've been thinking about lately, I'm getting an emphasis on igniting something, right? Typically when we ignite, we begin, we start, we accelerate. So congratulations. If it feels like you cannot walk away from a project for too long, if you cannot delay your ministry for too long, if you cannot give space and time and energy to other things for too long, it means the Lord has tethered you to something that is surefire, which is all the more reason to give it your devotion, because something is getting ready to shift. So if you've noticed, there's been an intensity when you delay, an intensity when you sabotage, an intensity. That is the measure of his grace, because he's getting you back on track. He's getting you back on focus. Brick by brick, something will be accomplished if you just give it your full attention. And so I want to encourage you to just clear the table. Maybe someone had to do this recently. Just clear everything. This is something that has to begin being first in your life, because there's a clock going and you're right on time. The pressure that you feel when you stray, the pressure that you feel, it's a part of God's strategy to make you successful. It's a part of his strategy to get you in position. There's a couple of your prayers that have been in queue that he's getting ready to check off, okay? Because I'm seeing Santa right now. He's getting ready to check some things off. And perhaps maybe the weight of the climb. It's the climb. Maybe the weight of the climb. The weight of how long this has taken you, the weight of the failures along the way. I declare that the Lord heals you in the places that you have grown weary, so you could be restored in the confidence of Christ in order to do what you must do. Stay firm. Stay firm in God, because whatever this is, it is surefire, right? Often the brick house is the house that succeeded with the 3 little piggies, right? You cannot huff and puff a building made of brick. There is a temple in your life, a temple that you are being asked to build with no proof, with no when, just a thought, just an idea, and the feeling you feel in your heart when God gave it to you. You've known this plan for a while. It's time to begin documenting your process, to start sharing your work, to speak the gospel, to take the class. This is the year of finishing. This is the year of completion. Anything that you build with Jesus as the cornerstone of your foundation, you will see it shine. You will see this come to pass. And the Lord is inviting you to a peace surrounding it. Not the anxiety of getting there and having to get it done and how it's going to work and how you're going to do this, that, and the third. A peace, a calm of trusting your journey, of embracing and actually taking it in. If faith is the heart, then the works is the oxygen. I declare that the Lord breathes life into this mission, into this assignment of yours. Because the tests and the trials, the hiccups, the difficulties, they do not speak to the integrity of what was meant for you. Yes, this is still the plan. Yes, this is still, in spite of everything, this is still going to work. This is still where you belong. You are going to be exactly where you're supposed to be. Continue to push and expect. There's a reason you can't let up. This is a part of your design. This atonement is part of your design. That's why you can't go without thinking about it. You got to do it. I want you to really reflect and ask yourself, what does 100% look like? Not the perfectionism of it, not getting it right and all. What does it look like for me to give this my all? What does it look like when I show up in the fullness of what God gave me? Put into practice. Use the gifts, right? What is it? Success is when preparation meets opportunity. And the cool thing with God is that He tells you in advance, I will make you a blessing to all the nations. I will make you a blessing to others. Genesis, I will cover you. I will help you. He tells us these things in advance. So start moving like it's for real. What do you have to lose? If it's been this difficult for you, you have to get something out of it. You have to. If you've been at it for this long, if you've taken losses, you're due for a win. You're due for rainfall. I just hear the Lord saying, I will do it. Malachi, that's where He calls His bluff. That is also where He refines us. So if you feel like you're going through that refinement process, baby, that's where the magic happens. As a result of this achievement, you will be transformed. Imagine how confident you gotta be to tell somebody, this is what I can do for you. Bet on me. Call my bluff. That's pretty confident. God is the most confident person you will know. Test Him and make it your business to make this happen. No. You feel like you have to make this happen. The Lord is correcting me. Make it your business. Make it your business to seek Him first. For those who seek me with all thine heart shall be directed in all their ways.